Hey man, I'm all for equal pay, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, women gotta keep it real, dog. Y'all be the problem with people is people always worry about what the next person got. That's like with these NFL contracts, man. These NFL players look at what another player got, then they want to base their contract off of what that player got. Whether they better than that person or not, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, man. Like the WNBA players, they see the NBA players getting all this money, but don't forget, man. At one time, like as great as Jordan is, man, it's players right now in the league that's nowhere near Jordan. That whose salary is getting more than what Jordan was getting. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But for the WNBA, man, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't think the WNBA like makes money. Meaning like that they not profiting like for all the money that they pay the employees, the people to clean the stadiums, and all the money they pay coaches, all the money they pay players. I think they're paying more money than they're actually bringing in. So what they mean equal pay? Like dog, the WNBA can't afford to pay them women. Like say you start giving like the people with the big names like Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, you giving them 30, 40, 50 million. And then you giving like the people that's actually the best in the league, people like Aja Wilson and all that, you giving her $100 million contracts. Dog, the WNBA would go bankrupt, bro. They don't make enough money in the WNBA to pay all them women, dog. I guess you just want the owners just to pay them out of pocket, but you know, people ain't gonna do that, man. People are about making money, not losing money. So I think the best of the best. I think Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark should be getting more money than the majority of the WNBA players because you know they that's what people talking about. People are coming to the games just to see them. People are talking about them. People are watching the games just to see them succeed or fail. Whether you love them or hate them, you watching them. You watching them. You talking about them. You know what I'm saying? So people like that probably should get a little more. But even with that being said, they probably can't get like $100 million contracts because they just don't generate enough money, man. Once we get to a point where women are dunking like regularly, you know what I'm saying, and they got that pet and they just balling out of control, you know what I'm saying, then if it ever got to a point where WNBA players was dunking the ball on a regular and they dunking on each other, man, people gonna pay to see that. You know what I'm saying? People is gonna pay to see that. But when you have a lot of women and you got the average man probably think that they can beat somebody in the WNBA. Not saying they could beat the best WNBA player, but the average person that go out here and if you somebody that play basketball, you go to the court and you play ball and you get your man or whatever, I'm pretty sure it's WNBA players that you feel like you can beat. You know what I'm saying? They not jumping out the gym. The athleticism ain't, you know what I'm saying? When you compare it to the NBA, you see these dudes flying. You know you can't do what they doing. These dudes got 40-inch, 45-inch verticals and throwing 360 dunks and dunking on each other and all that. Like you ain't doing that, man. Like handles like Kyrie Irving, the average person ain't dribbling, ain't patting the ball like that, man. So I'm just saying, man, women gotta be more reasonable, dog. You gotta be more like keep that shit 100, man. You can't get what the NBA players get, period. Now, if you want to fight for raises, that's cool. Fight for your raises, cool. But what the owners of the WNBA and the owner of these teams and you know what I'm saying, what they should be saying is, look, we made $550 million last year, but we paid $820 million. So we lost, you know what I'm saying? Like they put them stats up, dog. Cause you know what I'm saying? If that's what it is, if the WNBA is losing more money than they're generating, you know what I'm saying, in terms of paying everybody and doing all that, then all that, man, equal pay, that shit is just talk. Like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? You knew what they was paying before you decided to play ball and shit. Like, if you don't like it, go to another field or learn how to sell yourself. Like Angel Reese is getting money outside of basketball because she knew how to sell herself. You know what I'm saying? But also understand that playing in the WNBA is better than, working a regular job. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all salaries, y'all getting like 100,000, 80,000, 100 something thousand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's better than, you know what I'm saying, have to fix ACs and unclog toilets and change toilets and work on stoves and work on wash machines just to get that shit. When all you gotta do is just shoot a ball and play a game. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I hope one day that the women will get that big money. But for the women to get that money, the skill gotta step up. Y'all don't have the skills, just being honest, to get the money that the NBA players get. That's just what it is, man. Come on, man. Like, it don't take a rocket scientist to see that, man. Don't try making it into some gender. Oh, we in the patriarchy, and it's because it's a man's world, and a white man don't want a woman to get. That's not what it is, dog. Like, let's be honest, man. Come on, man. All right, man.